That's why the Japanese drink sake to wash it down.
Oh, that was the idea, because we had sake and a big thing of beer, right? So I'm thinking, I'll just pound it and not even taste it. But the second the devil liquid entered my lips, it mixed the taste even more in my mouth.
Oh, man.
Which immediately caused me to go, and everybody at the table just goes. So here I am, holding this sushi in my mouth along with beer and whatever else was trying to escape my stomach. And the clock was at like 1 minute and 45 seconds. Hadn't thrown up yet, almost, but twice. And finally, just like before I blacked out in the whole restaurant, the entire, sous staff is laughing hysterically. They're like, yeah, I hate them. Finally swallowed it. 3 minutes and 30 seconds later, it was the most horrifying sushi experience ever. So if you have cuttlefish, don't eat it, or eat it at your own peril. Yes.
Have you gotten beaten up by any new actors this year?
No, I have not been beaten up by any new actors this year, thank God. Unless Laura Bailey counts, and that just happens all the time. She beat me in Wii boxing in Las Vegas. I know, my pride's a little hurt. No, we've reconciled our differences. Thank God. Yes, right here.
Can you tell us a little about your new movie?
New movie. Which one?
Gunslinger?
Gunslinger, right. So there's a Western that we're working on called The Gunslinger. That's a Western that we're going to start filming, I guess, in the spring. The writers and producers of that particular project got another project of theirs greenlit on a much more expansive budget, so they're going to go ahead and work on that one first. And we'll start working on it in the spring, and I actually won't tell you much more than that because I'm not really sure how it's going to go, but it's going to be cool. And I get to play with guns and horses, and that's going to be awesome. And I get to make out. Okay. And who doesn't like making out, right? Oh, the rain barrel. No more rain barrels, hopefully. Yes, sir.
I got a dare for you.
You have a dare for me? I have a dare for you.
Anyway, tomorrow, when you're with Vic, order him to wear a miniskirt.
I have a dare for you.
Oh, God.
Tomorrow, when you see Vic, go up to him in a miniskirt.
Don't have one,
And
but
ask him to marry you. You do this, and maybe I will complete your dare.
Hey, you can do it. He did it at MTAC in front of a crowd.
That's true. I proposed already. I got shot down. Oh, wait, I think he accepted or something, but we got divorced. Sorry. Yes. I don't even know what you're talking about. I know, that was actually here 2 years ago. That was my mistake. So come to the panel tonight, you'll see. Yeah. Oh, crazy. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Maury, he's a man of many words. He's a real chatterbox, that one. Which episodes did you see, do you know? The first two? I think they're showing 1 through 3 or 1 through 4 today. Okay, 1 through 4. Today at like 4 o'clock?
Yes.
Okay. Maury, I think in all 4 episodes probably says about 7 seconds worth of stuff, which is awesome. Because all I do is go, fancy tuna.
They paid for that.
I know, right? That's what we do. I get paid to, Yay. In the very back with your hand up, yes, pump your fist. All right. I mean, I got like, what, I'm like 356th wife right now. I mean, the stable is quite full. I mean, if you want to be 357, I won't stop you. And you know, you'll get a cool name or something. We'll call you like Dasher or Prancer or something.
Guinness World Record.
Guinness World Record.
Feed the Muslims.
What's that? The subject I hated the most in school. School. Yeah. What school do you go to? Yeah, I hated the subject where we go. Math. I'm terrible at math. I don't even remember how to long divide. So, long division, I don't know where the numbers go and stuff. That's what calculators are for. Oh, parents are like, oh, I hate that guy. Yes.
What is the most outrageous thing that you've ever done for a scene?
Now, is your face covered because of like asbestos, or are you a ninja? Yeah. Okay, what's the most outrageous thing I've ever done?
Yeah. What's the hardest thing you've ever done, like, for a scene?
For a scene?
Yeah. Because they kind of put, like, eat a donut or whatever.
Oh, right. Yeah, that wasn't really that outrageous though. I just had to sing like a jackass. I love dogs! That or doing the bipolar psychotic scene in Ergo Proxy as Iggy when he switches between being really nice and being really evil. That was kind of weird, because one line would be like, Riel, I love you. Riel Mayer! That's weird. Yay, bipolar. In the back with the gloves. Standing up. You have to stand on the chair and ask that question, just because. One more time. I can totally hear her. It's just fun to make her say it over and over.
Of course it is.
And my favorite was the third time. She was like, cats, do you like kitties? Yes, I actually really like cats. I had a cat as my first pet. It was a black cat named Mary Midnight. But I'm allergic to cats. So we could never figure out why I was so sick as a child. Just thought my immune system sucked, I guess. Never thought, oh, it was the El Gato Diablo.
Did you
My
buy a
parents.
cat from her?
Hey, yes, right here. In front. It's pretty tricky, actually. There's a lot of work in LA, but we still work a lot with Funimation. Usually, if they have a part that we're cast in, once they get their scripts in and they know what episodes they're going to be recording next, I usually, if they can, because it's really hard, they have a deadline to meet too. You know, I ask for like 21 days in advance, so the airline tickets are as cheap as possible, and then you try and book in advance and go in and